Hey everybody, my name is Sasha and my main channel is Beauty Isn't Everything, and I am this week's Surviving Parenthood's special guest. If you want to check out my main channel, I do daily vlogs over there, a few grocery hauls, and I do food Fridays. So if you want to check us out, go subscribe, because I will not be here every week or every month on the Surviving Parenthood channel. But I do want to say thank you to Surviving Parenthood for having me as their special guest. And I am excited to talk to you about this week's topic. This week we are talking about chores. And you know, chores can be a sensitive topic for some parents. Some parents don't want to give their children too much, whereas other parents feel it is necessary for their kids to have a decent amount of responsibility. I do 90% of the chores by myself while my son is in school. The other 10% I am helping him with those chores. So he's never technically doing those chores alone. He is 4.5, and then my youngest is 1.5. During the week, he really doesn't do any chores. And then on the weekends, he does have his responsibilities. Also during the summer, he does do a little bit more throughout the week. But a large part of the time, I am the one doing majority of the chores. His main responsibility is his bedroom. However, like I said, we only worry about that on the weekends, and I am in there helping him clean up because his younger brother does help make the mess but doesn't quite understand how to clean up. He gets distracted very easily. He's at that stage. So for my 4.5-year-old, his main responsibility, like I said, is just to help keep his room clean and then to vacuum his bedroom floor. Now, we did add vacuuming the living room as a big chore for him to do on the weekends when he is home. He does put his clothes away if I happen to be folding laundry when he's home. If he's not home, I don't wait until he gets home to have him put his clothes away. I do that. Now, he does help me with laundry. Sometimes he'll put the wet clothes into the dryer, or he'll take the dry clothes and put them in a basket for me. I fold them. Dusting is another thing that he does do. That's the entertainment centers and the tables. He also knows to put his plate by the sink. We've recently started having him scrape his plate off into the trash and then put it in the sink. And his last chore is feed the dog at night. He doesn't do all of these things every day, and a lot of the times he doesn't do them every week. So it's just me trying to keep him responsible for a little bit of things, and if he forgets or he's not in the mood or he's too tired, I pick up the slack, and I do, like I said, 90% of it. Now, what I have my 1.5-year-old do, he does know to throw away his own diapers. That is something that we have him doing. We teach him to throw away trash. He does put his plate by the sink. He doesn't know to scrape it off yet, so he does put it by the sink. He does know to wipe up any spills that he makes, so he gets a little towel and he'll wipe it up. Now, these are things that he helps with. These are things that mommy has to guide him and help him with. So he is easily distracted. He does help pick up toys. He does help start laundry. He likes to push the button. Now, sometimes he'll take clothes out of the dryer one by one and put them in the basket or put them in the dryer. He does help dust. Now, I don't give him a Clorox wipe. I give him a baby wipe because he doesn't quite understand not to put his hands in his mouth until he's had his hands washed. He does help feed the dog, so we will let him scoop the dog food into the bowl or help him guide the water dish, that sort of thing. And he does help put away his clothes. Now, they don't always end up in the dresser. Sometimes they end up on the floor, but he knows to at least try to help and carry them to his room. A lot of times I have to end up refolding them and putting them in his dresser. That's really all I have my kids do. I don't have them do a whole lot, and like I said, it's not all of the time, but I have to go because they are fighting and my little one is trying to run into the neighbor's yard. So I will see you guys hopefully on my main channel, but hopefully I will be back at some point in a couple of months for another topic. And good luck to Surviving Parenthood on your new channel. All right, bye guys.